Welcome to Lori Out Loud, working on wellness, and this one is further to I'm a flat tire, and I was telling you how I always had to pump myself up, and lately I've been able to pump myself up, but I've been deflating pretty quickly, so in between pumping myself up, I've been laying down. My pain's been pretty bad. Um, so today, the thought of the day was a rat with only one hole is soon food for the cat. So I thought that that must mean that I'm the rat, and so I've decided that that would make MS the cat. And that if I only have one hole, hey, I'm going to get caught. So I've decided that seeing as how my body is battling me at the moment because I have chosen to be mobile, to do something instead of do nothing, that I need to concentrate on getting my 70 kilometers a week done. And at the moment, if that's all that gets done, then that's all that gets done. So there's no shortcuts. There is. I can push myself every day, but the bottom line is then I'm just, hey, I'm running back to that one hole. So one of the things that I fall into, unfortunately, when I'm low on energy, I use a false stimulant like caffeine, and I can drink pots and pots of it if I'm in a chronic fatigue period. I'm only supposed to have like a couple of cups a week, but I can drink it like some people drink water, some people drink pop, or some people drink beer. So I have decided that I can't take any shortcuts, and that's not going to help me. So I went out today and I picked myself up a box of green tea so that after my 2 cups of coffee in the morning to get me going, I can switch to drinking green tea. So I ran out of fortune cookies. My fortune, ironically, I opened one up and it told me that I needed to avoid the temptation to take shortcuts of any kind. And it's funny because I'm in the Chinese zodiac, I'm a pig, and in the book that I read, the very first line about the sign of the pig is that the only thing a pig can't resist is temptation. So, which is true, but my other problem is that I always have a habit, like I said before, right? Fools rush in where angels fear to tread, and I don't know. It's more like I'm always trying to make up for lost time, and you lose a couple of years, and you get going, and it's like you become a runaway train, or you start pedaling so fast that you can't stop until you smuck into something. So picking myself up and dusting myself off this time is trying to get on a track that I can stay on without derailing myself. I had a bit of a derailment, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this right now. So, but that's for another episode. So, what I did was I went out and I'm armed with fortune cookies for the next 3 weeks so that I have 21 days of possibilities, which is wonderful. And then the other thing, too, because I'm into the natural aspects of things, I went to the health food store and I picked myself up some Dr. Box flower remedies. I got gorse, which is for hopelessness. And then I picked myself up my old standby whenever I needed of olive, and that is for mental and physical exhaustion. I found doing this video blog very exhausting. I know you might not think that that's possible, but if you have MS, believe me, it is. So you take 2 drops of this and 2 drops of olive and 2 drops of gorse in a glass of water, and you drink it down, and that way I'll deal with my hopelessness. And just kind of like that, you don't see a way out while you're having a series of bad days. You can pretty much get lost in hopelessness of how you feel of getting out, of seeing light at the end of the tunnel. So that's the extra holes I'm trying to dig for myself. I've told myself that seeing is how I'm in it for the long haul. I can't run off. I really do thought about it, and if it's the rabbit or the turtle, I need to be the turtle. slow and steady wins the race. And I mean, you know, I'm biting off a 12-year commitment here to try and give myself a full-time focus for as long a time as possible. So I have to make sure that I'm in it to win it. So I'm enjoying the sunny day that we had today. I managed to get my 13K done for today, so I'm on track as far as that goes. And for everything else, a lot of times you play the what if game, and that can lead to stress and depression and frustration. So I told myself, hey, if I'm in it to win it, I have to replace a lot of times so what with what if. So instead of saying, what if I don't get to the art room today, I'm going to say, so what if I don't paint until tomorrow? And on that note, I'm Lori Wickdahl. I know a lot of stuff, and I like to talk to people. So I hope you'll come on by and hear more about what I know and listen to what I have to say. Have yourself a great day. I had a great one, and hey, subscribe. Bye.